Oh, sorry about that, boys and girls. I was just in some deep thought. That's right, thinking about math brings up a good idea. Let's do some math. We're going to get started in just a moment, continuing with our measuring. But we have a couple things to do before that. Because today, special day, I have a special helper. Special helper, come on over here.
My name's Sophie.
We have Sophie here today, and Sophie not only has a lovely scarf, but she brought along something else. What did you bring along?
My thinking cat.
Thinking caps. All right, it's math time. Let's put on our thinking caps. Ready?
Yeah.
And now we are ready to do some serious thinking. We're going to start off though, not with measuring. We've been doing a lot of measuring, but I don't want to forget about some of our other skills that we have, adding and subtracting. Today we're going to talk about doubles facts. Now, it's important to get these doubles facts down because it'll help you out. Anytime you see these problems, you can know them automatically just by looking at them. You know what the answer is, right? So let's take a look at some of our doubles facts. And Sophie's going to help us out.
1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 5 is 10. 6 plus 6 is 12. 7 plus 7 is 14. 8 plus 8 is 16.
Excellent.
9 plus 9 is 18.
10 plus
10 plus
10.
10 is 20.
20. Excellent. Nicely done. Now, the more you practice those, the easier they will get, and they'll help you out as we go farther into our adding and subtracting careers. Knowing those doubles facts is going to help us out. Okay, now we're going to get into our measuring. Now, you guys did a great job sending in your measurements that you took yesterday, and your sentences were great. They came out great. You said the shoe is about. It was great that you put that about 9 cubes, and you made sure to label which unit you use because you could use inches, you could use centimeters, you can use your cubes, you can use paper clips, right? There's all kinds of things you can use. Just make sure you let us know which unit you used. Now, one thing might have happened, maybe not. Here's what. Now, I said to use some cubes to measure, so we do have some cubes here, some lovely cubes, right? Now, what happens if I go to measure something and first thing I do, very important, make sure we line up the ends so they're the same. But look what happened. What's going on here?
It's, the cubes aren't long enough to fix to go all the way.
They're not long enough to go all the way. So what do I say? Do I say it's about 10 cubes and just leave it alone? No. What can I do? What could I possibly do?
Maybe you should take your blue cubes
Bum 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 bum.
and put some there so then it'll fill it up.
That's right. We're gonna add our other cubes, and now we can get just about to the end. Now we can measure items that are longer. So we can add cubes to it to help us out. Hopefully you didn't come across that problem, but if you did, now you know how to fix it. Now I have 10 because I know this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This book is about 15 cubes long, just like that. Okay? So you're going to take that new knowledge with you today as you do your assignment today. We're going to do some more measuring. Number one, most important thing is make sure you line up the edges, right? Make sure the edges are lined up because if you start like this, you're not going to get an accurate measurement. Make sure whatever unit you are using that there are no spaces in between them, right? They're nice and packed tight. That's what we're looking for, okay? So no spaces, line up the edges, all right? Make sure you write down what unit you used, if you use cubes, if you use paper clips, if you use inches or centimeters. Okay, here's your assignment today for measuring. I want you to measure 3 more things. 1, I want you to measure your toothbrush. Your toothbrush. 2, I want you to measure soap. What kind of soap? Bar soap? Maybe. What about shampoo? Could they use shampoo bottle?
I guess.
Why not, right? Some kind of soap. And finally, I want you to measure a book. Like I measured a book, you measure a book. Any book that you have lying around, okay? All right, now,
Any book.
thank you. Now, when you're done with that, one other thing, one other part of your assignment, I want you to log on to Starfall today for 10 minutes. 10 minutes of Starfall fun, all right? You want to do addition and subtraction, or you want to do just addition? Just subtraction? That's all okay. Go have some fun on Starfall. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right. All right, boys and girls, thank you for joining us. Thank you for wearing your thinking cap. You have fun with your math, and we will see you so soon. Say goodbye. So.
Bye.